Hello. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing okay out there. Golly gee, there's a few little avatars running around my screen. Ron. Hello, Nev. Hi. Carrie and Kergon as well. Third in chat. First, second, third. Boom. Boom. Hope you guys doing good. Come in, get comfy. Ooh. Cheers. Yeah, so today is a bit of a chill day. I'm gonna work on the tunnel, making progress. I think I've got a bit of a thing going on, so we'll do that. May test out this button that I keep threatening, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel, because it may work, may not work. Hopefully it does, but you guys can maybe I need to test it out at some point. But let's click on some buttons and at least get this going. Boop and boop.
Best day ever!
Best day ever. It is. Right now, right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. How you doing, Gary? Is coffee pot hot? Does it sound funny? Or is it just my voice? Hang on. Oh, hi guys. Oops. Everybody's in. Nice. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. Oh, this is the guessing of the new button. Got confused. I was like, oh no, is my mic funny? Is my mic? No, it's just me. So I've been putting in these marker points and I've got to be careful not to fall in. Oh, there has been progress. Little bits. Little tiny bits. Let's get out here. It's just the funny accent. It's just the funny New Zealand accent I've got. Fish and chips. Fish and chips. See, Nev understands. Oh, you got my back. With their funny accents. No, I thought for a minute something had happened with my microphone. Always worried that so I'll wiggle it around. Shouldn't stop touching the microphone. Sitting on your deck drinking beer from your chillin, my chili bun. What do you guys call it over your side of the ditch, Nav? Is it your esky? Esky, and if it's cold, you go get your doona. For years, I've got family in Aussie. And for years, I didn't know what they were on about when they were talking about the doona. Is that your duvet or your blanket or something that you put on your bed? Oh, it's funny that our friendly rivalry, our cousins. Yeah, the doona's it's like a duvet. It's not just like a blanket. It's like what we call the duvet, like the puffy thing with you put the little outside cotton over it. So we've got a new little machine thanks to Damage Gazies. I've got my favourite things all sorted now. Look at this, he put together this. And so now I've got it here. Designed it. What is it? What is it? What is it? It's my favourite thing. So I've got mud. And my other favourite thing. Moss. I can make moss now. Because I'm going to need lots of it. For my mossy cobbly things. It is amazing. You put the block there. So you can put the other one, the pail. And you put the bone meal in there. And then you switch it on. And it's amazing. And it makes lots and lots of moss. And you also get all the other bitsies as well. But I composted those. So, anyways. I love it. It's awesome. So we get to play with that later a little bit. Okay, so I'll turn on the button, but you guys have got to be, it's a test. We're testing the button. Hang on. I've got to be brave. I'm so brave. Okay, I did put like a 3-minute cooldown. We'll put just for a little bit. I'll put a minute cooldown, and we'll make it longer later. I just want to see if it works for starters. Oh, now I've got stuff all over the place. Oh, hang on. Oh no. So hopefully I did that right. Anyway, hi guys. Oh, is it the Mox Maple? Welcome in. Gonna be lurking while you study, but I'm here. Make sure you study. Can put me on mute, and then you can watch and concentrate. But do your studies. GG. But glad to be here for you. I need to eat. I've been studying all day. Well, then take a break. Hydrate. Hydrate. What can I wiggle my finger at you for? There you go. My job is done. I tried. I tried. It's all I can do. What's he doing over there? Yes, so we're gonna progress the tunnel. We've got a new moss machine, which I'm excited about. Is it another one? I thought I just got... Yeah, look, they're all over the place. Target practice. Right. So yeah, I think I turned the button on, but you'll have to have a look. It is a chance to get your little alcove thing. Oh, Sky, how's it going? Oh, how are you? Morning evening. Morning evening, my dear. Just checking. We're fluffing around today. Yep, here it is. That's good. Oh. Now have you tried it out? Nice. 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 Oh, Kigon's in too. Gee whiz, everybody's here. Everybody's here. Yeah, so this is a, it's one of those chances to, like, roll for an alcove. but I've rolled it into a channel point button instead of you needing to do the bang, you know, the exclamation mark thingy. Because here's me trying to learn StreamerBot a little bit. Yeah, and so what happens is if you get 0 or 100, it goes into a little text file. It's fancy, guys. I'm fancy now. I'm learning. Yeah, anyway, so that will do a thing. The thing that I'm not sure about, and this is why we're testing, that if somebody does get one of those 100...
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
Gary's here. We're not worthy. So if somebody does get a 0 or 100, there is a sound, but I'm not sure it will actually play because I don't know if I've routed it through properly. So that's the test. You have to tell me if something exciting happens. We have to see if the sound comes through. So the alcove is, I'm building this tunnel. This is my tunnel of awesomeness. And in each of these sections, we've got little alcoves here. And so you're basically running a chance for me to pop a little armor stand. You'll get to choose the kind of armor as long as it's not near the right. You get a little sign at the top and you get to choose the terracotta color. So you can choose one of the terracottas and one of the strip woods. I'm thinking there might be an upgrade where you can like hold something and pose it, but we'll see. That might just come all in one. I'm not sure yet. I'm making it up as we go. That's as far as I got. I made a button. What more do you want? No. So yeah, we've got a button and you get to... Yeah, so there's some, and if yeah, it's going to be super rare. No. Anyway, so if you get that, if you roll the 100, you get one. If you get a 0, I'm thinking you might get like a wither rose and a garden up on the top of the mountain or something. Maybe. Whoa. Please hold. Something has just happened with my screen. The other one's fine. I'm just going to get Damage Case to have a little look at that. Hang on. Oh dear. There we go. All better. My other screen, the one that I play on, had a bit of a moment. It's all better. All better. I was like, yeah, do you have to get the Wither Rose live on stream? Because that would be fun. Oh, that could be fun. Well, because what I'm thinking is that the other thing I've rolled into the button, and this is because we're extra fancy. When a 100 does get rolled, the button gets paused. You can't redeem. So it just gives me a chance to, like, if we don't have, you know, the armor, if I've got to go get the armor, and it gives me time to actually set up that alcove before we set the redeems going again. But totally, that could be fun. We could do that. Now that I know what the chickens are for. Did you know I did not even know why we spammed all the chickens around? Yep. Yep. Val helped me to learn what that meant. So no, we could totally. This is fact. These are truths. But we're getting there. But no, we could totally do that. And the other thing is, oh yeah, part of the armor stand is that you could get, you could pick a head. And as long as I've got the head within reason, I won't do big scary things in the nether. I'll go and just buy them from the shop if they're there. But yeah, you can get a head on the armor stand as well. Anyway, that's my thing. So the button hopefully is working. It's all looking good. It's all running as I hoped. So yeah, you get to choose the terracotta in the back of the alcove. Everything else stays the same. But the stripped wood, the terracotta, your armor, colour, and the mob head that goes on it. So at the moment I've got it on a 1 minute. Might extend that later just so we're not spamming chat all the time. But we're testing for science. We're testing for science. And I figure we've got 2 alcoves done. That buys me a little bit of time to work on some more of these. So this is what I've been doing. Is just putting these spaces in, and then I'll go and I'll do the archways, and then we can put in the alcoves. So yeah, I thought I'm going to work a little bit more on this today. Bit of a chill, build in stuff and things. But yeah, you guys, hi. Here's Keg on. I need. Was it Sky? Did you mine netherrack or something with? Not netherrack. What do you call it? With the wither. Did you do something and be brave? Wow. That's something I have not done yet. I recently mined terracotta with the wither, with Val's help. The netherite. Yeah, the debris. Oh, so we got some percentages coming through now. 71% for Gary, 28% for Sky. Oh, here's my mess. Here's my mess. So yes, I'm currently... Oh, I missed one. Yeah. It's like I missed one. I was just putting these in. Let's finish that off then. Oh no. Yep. Okay, I'm getting to work. I'm doing stuff. 61%. Whoops. And I can't remember. I think I did something like it plays some music. Because I thought otherwise I might miss it. I think I have to do that for the hydrate as well, because I don't think I've got any sound on that, and the amount of times I have missed it, I'm worried that I miss things like that if I don't have it in my ear holes. Alright, whoops. Whoops. So yeah, it is a bit of a high cost as well. It is 500 channel points. But I haven't had any big ticket channel point stuff yet. And so this is, yeah, anyway. Yep, that's the thing. but that's kind of by design. That's my thoughts. Haha, haha, haha. Because again, I have the power of the buttons. 52%. It's working. Something's working. We can do, yeah, if it's, that seems a bit too much though. As I said, this is just for science. We need to see what feels a bit more reasonable. Group chat. What we're thinking. It's not like I've done this before myself. Now, do I have some... Oh, we probably need a little bit more spruce logs before we get going here. Let's... Oh, this way. Let's go cut down a tree. If there is a tree. Okay, so we'll make it a bit cheaper, I think. So, yeah. Especially if it's like 1 or 3 minutes. That's a lot, hey? Is it? It's totally a lot. What if we do... cut down a tree while we think about that. Thinking out loud, where is some bone meal? Get some bone meal. Go steal some from my moss farm. Oh. Should have stocked up on the spruce. Go gadget. Ta-da. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Whoops. Ouch. All right. Oh, there's a TARDIS. I love seeing that TARDIS. It's very cool. Let's just... We're changing things on the fly, guys. On the fly. There you go. There you go. Now the cost for that should have just changed right now. Let me know if you see it. Oh, my pockets are full. Very full. Oof. Cool bananas now. This. Oh my goodness. Give me that. Give me that. Perfect. Yeah, so the byproduct of this lovely cactus farm Slapy fish. It don't die. I don't know what to do. Could I put like on that first line here, in there? I could put magma blocks maybe. Would that kill them? It's just because it's water and we're over the ocean. Every time I come out here, I'm like, where's the fish? They're in there. Look at them. They're just like happy. We just ignore them. We just ignore that for now. Okay, let's get to work. I'm getting better at not splatting in there. I've learnt the hard way. Okay, so what I need to do here is get the wall. So what I need to do here, this is the thing. Let's get rid of all of these. Whoops, not all of those. Like that. So we're
Inconceivable.
preparing. Inconceivable. Oh, it's Bird. How are you? How you doing? Lovely to have you in. Inconceivable. We're actually getting organized. Look at us. Look at this. Make sure we light up, because I came in here when there was a creeper sitting up here waiting for me. Yeah, so we've got a new button. We're figuring it out as we go, but I think it's working so far. Yep, we've even reduced our prices, seeing as we've got it going every minute at the moment. We'll see if a minute is all good. Turtle! Everything's happening. All the things. All the things. Oh my goodness. All the buttons. Thank you for the dance. That was Gary. Gary, thank you for the dance. Oh, you guys are too cool for school. Cheers, guys. Oh, Sky's caught a shooting star. Was that falling on the way back down? Oh my goodness. There you go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We're stuck in a little corner here, but no, what we're doing, strategically placed blocks so that we can put the logs up from underneath. And I know that we need to get these three, whoops, out of the way. We should have done that first. Oh, we're stuck. We're stuck. And that last one I do have to do like that. Yep, and that just gets it ready for when we're underneath placing the framing. We've got a plan. We got a plan. But this is the bit I need to remember to light up. was lucky I saw the creeper because I was like, you shouldn't be there. He was. But he was. What am I doing? That one. That one and that one. Ta-da! See, I've got a pattern going on. We do that, and then the last one's like that. Ah. Wahaha. Something like that. Yeah, so this is my plan. This is what we do today. Because I really want to get this tunnel finished because I've got a plan for what's going on top of the mountain. If you still saw some of the creative stuff, I've got a half finished giant deer that's going to go on top in the creative world. So I need to get my headspace into what the colours on the body of it's going to look like. That's where I'm a bit stuck at the moment. But I think if I focus on this, we'll get this done and we'll get on to the next thing that I'm excited about. Giant deer and giant tree. Go and collect some of these bitsies that have been falling on the ground. That would be the good thing to do. Oof. Confined spaces. All right. Getting close. Getting close. Who left this all here? Oh, such a mess. Yes, this is the middle one. If we feel like we need to, we can extend the tunnel out here in both directions. So I might just reserve these ones like for last, just in case we do need to extend them out. Like a little cross corridor hall thingy thing of sorts. So yeah, you can see now, like, these will all be but once we get up and do those, I can just aim at the strategically placed wall blocks. I need to get up there. My pockets are full, aren't they? We can stick that somewhere. Haha. Totally works. Totally works. Yeah, we're building this to be a nice little hall. I think the little alcoves will be lovely. I've not done that before, so it's a little bit of a novelty for me anyway. We can make each one look quite personalised. I'm going to do the nice little hanging sign on the front as well, in the same colour as the stripped wood. I suppose it doesn't have to be the same, depending on what you want. Okay, so that's that side there. Here we got the spider border. Never did anything with it, but it's there. Got all the string coming through with the mob farms and stuff. What do you call it? The iron farm. Oh, 8%. Oh no. That's going in the wrong direction. Alright, do need to find a bed. Go find a bed. Let's get through here. I think there's one down. I've got a bed at both ends of my tunnel. It's like I planned it. %. Come on. Can get it higher than that. But yeah. No, we're just playing on the numbers game. I'll be patient. No, I'm quite excited that it's working. That something's happening. Need to eat. Let's go put some of this timber away though. Navdaz 27. It's more than a quarter. We've got some room. Do that. Oh, I didn't splat. Did you see that? I'm getting better. Till I'm not. Okay. Oh, jump, 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 jump. Okay. Right. We rinse and repeat. No, don't do that. Oh. Doop and boop. Am I gonna need more wool already? I hadn't planned for that. That's okay. That's okay. A game prepared. It's like I planned for that. Yeah, I did that one. Oof. Let's eat the box. 83. There's a good number. I like that's a good healthy number. These little dark spots. I'm gonna pay for that later. Okay. No, 83 is that's a good healthy number. Keep it going in that direction. Ooh. Whoops. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Look at us. There we go. What have we got? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 6 more. In for the long haul. I'm trying to make life easier for myself when I'm underneath trying to place those logs. Believe me, it was a pain in the neck trying to do it the other way around. Oof. Well, the early morning starts of off and running. A few folk on the other side of the planet. For the rest of us, our day is winding down. Ooh, 80%. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. Cooking with gas. Hopefully we'll make it with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40. We might just make it. Whoa! Sneaky, sneaky. Very sneaky, sneaky, sir. Ouch. Hi. Jump in voice chat. How's it going? Check it out. It's coming along. Yeah, I'm slowly being able to get through without bopping my head every time. Although it's going to be a little hazardous with the archways. Oh, yeah, the TARDIS. I always wonder if I should put something in that. Maybe like a portal or something, because that would be fun. But then I'd have to connect up the tunnel. I don't know where it would come out. And then we could have another TARDIS somewhere else. I know, I have to make a little door. It didn't come with one installed. Just saying. It turned up like that. Mm-mm. Ooh. Ooh. But yeah, perhaps we could get the design and pop one or two around the place. That could be fun. Boop and boop. Now, what have we got? No, 33. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to need a few more. Okay. Yeah, so up on here, up on the top of the mountain, that's where we're going to put, was it Ichthenia? Ichthenia, I think was the name. It was the giant deer of Valhalla. So technically, this is the hall of fallen heroes. I think they called it. Whoa, nearly bumped my head on that. Sneaky, sneaky. So not sneaky. I wonder who. Oh, see, this is what I want to move Flip into my hall. We might need to go and take a nap. Very creepy painting. I don't know what happened to happened to She-Ra. I think we caught her on her just woken up face. Oh my goodness. Push the button. Need to push the button. I think that's She-Ra's bedhead. Yeah, without her makeup on. That's it. And truth comes out. If I'm going to keep those wall blocks, I won't need these little steps anymore. Oh, I was going to get the wool. That's what I was going to do. Can I make it? Oh, look at that. Yeah, that was just me testing it out. The pack of awesome. Oh, I probably would have had enough. We'll take some anyways. Bound to need some more. Boop. Haha. That time, nailed it. I'm getting better at flying, little bit at a time. Practice makes perfect. There. Whoops, and fall down. Now those are gonna have to go there. Yeah, I was undecided whether I should extend these lights out just yet, because this idea is that they were supposed to be a bit poking out of the hillside, but then I've got this, so we'll deal with that later. That's a future me problem. Yeah, all the terraforming that's in my future to make the hillside look nice around the tunnel. Total future me problem. Boop and boop. So close. Yeah, so close to doing the next bit. Oh, 76. Well, that was better than the, what was it? The 27 or something that we had. Okay. There. Oh, well, we don't really need that one then, do we? Thinking is hard. Okay. And then we did this. Okay. Let's eat the mocks. 92. Oh, you're rolling the good numbers. Was that Ron? You know that Kegon will end up having 14 alcoves in one stream. Do you know? I've thought of this. I've thought of this. Because my my streamer bot skills are like next level. I've worked out how once you do get those 100%, it pauses the button. Told ya. Fancy. We only do fancy. 87. Come on. Come on. Okay, we'll figure that stuff out after. That's the end one, so that's going to look nice. This one won't actually, the ends I don't think will have alcoves in them. just to make them look nice. If we need them, we'll claim them. But I'd much rather take that middle alcove and extend out some sideway halls rather than make the ends busy. Okay, we've got an ad coming in about 10 seconds. So for those that do see the ads, I am considering, and probably will next time, stop doing the ads and go back to you've got to just deal with pre-rolls next time. Was that wrong? Or you can make Farlanders create their own alcoves. They can dig your own darn tunnel. Oh, that would be a bit rough. It's the, what is it, the Hall of Fallen Heroes? If it is, like, it is essentially, it's going to be Valhalla if I'm doing my big stag on the top of the hill. Technically, you'd be making your own little monument. Your fallen hero monument. Well, just saying, if one day we get player heads, you could have your player head on there. Just saying. That could be a thing. So now I'm just going to do the standard plain alcoves, and then when you get one, you can pick your colours. Pick all your colours. Ooh, hydrate. Make sure you take a break. Take a holiday, take a break. Go reclaim our scaffolding. See where we got to at this end. Here, so let's start on this one. Oh look, there's some more scaffolding. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, nut cake on. Kaio morphed into that quietly supportive type, aka legend. He is Batman. No, Kaio, you're awesome. Go look after yourself. Go take a breath, a break. Go do your good thing. Thank you for popping in. Fly by. should remember to pop on my Discordy chat thing. I always forget. Boop. Okay. Now we're cooking. Yep, so once those goes in, then we can do the mossy cobbly archways. I think will be next. And then I can focus on each internal archway alcovey design thingy. Technical term. %. We're gonna need to chop down another tree in a minute. 1 minute. Alright, I think ads should be over. Thank you for hanging out if you did get them. Appreciate that. Hope you had a chance for a little break. Little breath. Boop. And we are still here. Progressing. That's all we can hope for. Alright. Next. Navdas 84. We got some good numbers coming in at least. To bring it home. Whoops. There. That's where I wanted you. Oh, I can hear some zombie sounds. I think I've still got some caves around me. I thought it lit them up pretty well. Obviously. We might need to take a peek at some of those. One day. That day is not this day. It's getting there. Getting there. Alright, to those ones. These ones are next. Oh, yep, we're at the spider. We're at the spider spawner. To put like a little doorway or something through so that we can get up to it. A little elevator. Oh, 15, we're going downhill fast. You add them all up, you'll get like 1,000%. That's right, we're just warming up. We're just warming up. We're still for sciencing, right? Right, totally. Just warming up. Just testing it out for now. Just testing. Yep, we're definitely going to need to get some more. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Yes. Not gonna get far with 3. We've still got a bit of bone meal. Yep. Okay. Please hold. I'm sure I've got some somewhere. Where? Who knows? Nyum. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Yeah, there were a few Farlanders who had this redeem sort of thing going on. So they felt a bit left out. I thought, well, it is a good way to actually make use of the channel points that are there. I mean, I've got my little buttons where you can, you know, play songs and do stuff. Don't want to overdo it, but at the same time you want something a little bit rewarding. But no, all the stuff we've been working on lately has been to try and get a few resources together to make sure I can make the mud. That's why I've had my help from these designs to make the mud machines and the moss machines. I'm very excited. Oh, Nav, 80%. We're getting some good 80s at the moment. So now we've got moss making. We've got the mud and concrete. Anybody want some squid ink? So this is a cool little pack. I think it was Indeficient, who's part of Julie's community. They helped to take the images from our July pixel art competition and turn them into a pack, so we can have all these posters. We can even have the Great Cornholio, which is really cool. I hope we do the same for we've got this month's is also a pixel art competition, and over the stream weekend I put my Iago together. Our theme was villains this time, so it's all set up there right next to Jafar. A villain and his sidekick. Right, that'll keep us going for a little bit. Where are we here? Or did we not do that? We did that side, but not this side. Ah. Oh, awesome, Sky. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I even managed, after the stream, because I still had a little bit left, and I went and afterwards I filled in the little gaps that I hadn't done in the background, and I then put some carpet to mob spawn proof. Is that the words? Mob spawn proof. So we don't get any creepers and stuff dropping on people's heads. So I went and tidied that up afterwards. So yeah, we will be having a vote. This time it will be on the Discord. So I'll get a little link in a second up to the Farlands, Bedrock Farlands Discord, and that's where we will have a little vote, and there'll be, I'm assuming we will have pictures of all of them so people can see them once they've all been finished. So that should happen after the end of the month when everybody's had a chance to put their pixel art in. Going up. So no, I'm gonna have to, I'm actually not going back for a while to that area. I will go back, but I want to have it as a nice surprise. Oops. No, we need to do this first before we go back down. There we go. But yeah, I had in my head I might have been doing Iago. It was one of my ideas. I didn't come up with many, but he did cross my mind a little bit. But yeah, when I saw Jafar, I was like, oh come on, yeah, we got to do Iago. I absolutely loved the Aladdin movies when I was younger. Loved it. I say when I was younger, I still like it now. But now I'm going to have to go back and have another look around. But yeah, I will wait until there's a few, or towards the end. We'll do a, go take it all in. Or unless you're lurking and then it's just like, oh, there it is. Oh. I'll do a bit like you, Sky. I'll be like, oh. Oh, the server that you're on is doing a Halloween costume competition. Oh, nice. So you get to actually design the player skin. That's a cool idea, actually. Minecraft skin edition. And your friend and I are doing a duo. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, that sounds really fun. I think I've got one Halloween skin. It's just my skin with zombie skin. I zombied my face and arms. And we're taking off a skit and we're going to perform the skit for the competition. That is neat. That is a really cool take on it. To actually get like your outfit proper cool. Oh, good on you. And it is the season. I love Halloween. It's probably I love it more than some of the holidays, if I'm completely honest with everybody. I do love a good Halloween. But a good Halloween. Proper. Oh, Sky, you're still tinkering. Yep. I was gonna tinker and overthink. I was not overthink it, but just I'm like, nope, doing a Iago. We're doing it. We've got stuff to do. Just get it done. So I was like, let's do it. Yeah, I had to do that because I was just getting in my head all the stuff I've got to do, and I want to enjoy the process. So I'm just, yep, just get it done. Yeah, it's a bit the same here, to be honest. In the past little bit, you get into it, but nobody else does. I know the feeling. So yeah, if we do it for ourselves. It's a bit, New Zealand's a little bit the same as well. Depends where you are, I guess. But yeah, where we are, it's a bit quiet. So we make our own fun. But I actually have little things I can put on the stream as well. Little just images, like Halloween images. I have to bust them out. Hang on, won't play. See if I've got them still. Halloween hat. Oh, there you go. Little hat. Got a Halloween hat. Decorations. Oh, they're hiding in behind now. Yeah, I have to have a judge. Yeah, got that one. Yeah, I have to have a little play. Refresh. Make sure they're in the right places. But yeah, we've got things. Things. Yeah, we did last season in Slackville, SMP, we did Halloween. I'm sure we'll probably do it this time around, I guess. I'm not sure, I haven't heard. But I did a really a nice tower, and like it had like spooky vibes, a garden, and that was all spooky. And we did a pumpkin carving. One of our community members, Infan, organised that. Built some giant pumpkins so we could carve like humongous faces in the pumpkins. The pumpkins were made out of pumpkins. They looked amazing. Ooh, we need to go up, 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 up. Oh, it sounds like you'll be having a lot of fun, at least designing all your bits and pieces for this. Sounds like a lot of fun. Ooh, which side are we doing? This one. Ooh, what have we got? Oh, still got a few to go. We need to get cracking. Crack-a-lackin'. Yeah, doing okay. I'm the type that kind of, I need to do one little bit at a time, and then if I do that job, then I can do the next job. There we go. And next one going up. Boop and boop. You love making Minecraft skins. Oh, that's so cool. I made a bunch. We've got a small human in the house who just absolutely loves it as well. He's got hundreds. Just give him one little idea and next thing you know, out pops another set. You have so many ready on the go in case an event happens. Best to be prepared. Like, come on. It's like, what if you need a fantasy design that's Winter Wonderland? Well, just wait. Here's something I prepared earlier. As long as you've, I suppose if you've got that many, you need to like make sure they're all managed really well into themes and folders. So you can just whip them out. There's a couple of places you can, a couple of things. I think recently Mastering Machine has been using a bit of block bench. But otherwise there's, I don't know if it's just called Minecraft Skins or something like that. I'll have to have a look to see what that site's called. There's the one that's got a skin dex, but I can't remember which one is better. Oh, we've done this one already. We've done these ones already. This side. Planet Minecraft. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking. Have a look. Let me see if I've got a shortcut for something. But yeah, there's a bunch out there. Some are easier to use than others. I want to get better at using the block bench one, like using it to actually design the skins and stuff. I think the one I tend to use more often is minecraftskins.net. There is a minecraftskins.com, but minecraftskins.net. Actually, minecraftskins.com is good as well. It's got a nice little interface. We can turn like the outer and body on and off. Yeah, the one with the skin decks I quite like. minecraftskins.com. But yeah, I want to use that block bench more, actually. Feels like it would be a good thing for a learning curve as well, because you get to feel your way around block bench as well. You get to use that as well. But yeah, check out minecraftskins.com. That's one I have used before. Yeah, there's all sorts out there. I think when I was looking around to do my own designs, to get into the light a little bit. I think there was a couple of tutorials on YouTube out actually. Some girls were showing off how they designed theirs. And that's how I got like the hair to look like that. That kind of styling. I kind of went, oh, that's the sort of thing I want. And I did. And then the rest I made up on my own. all the hair and stuff like that, and my grey swish, my glitter. Threw that in there myself. Yeah, block bench. I think it's really quite cool. Had to pick my battles with all the cool stuff I want to learn. But I think that would actually be quite fun because you could do all the models. Make your own little custom components and like change the models for like certain animals. I mean, you can even go so far as to make a complete new edition. I reckon that would be so much fun. But yes, no, it would take up a lot of time. Because I also want to put some time aside to, to learn, what was I doing? Hang on. What's it called? Blender? I think is the other one that I'm trying to learn. Oh, yeah, Blender. Yeah, so that's how I get the like the little models and stuff and pose them around and things like that. And eventually I want to do little animated ones, like they're doing like a little motion. That would be fun. Oh, you use Blender as well? Oh, good. I can ask you lots of questions. No, yeah, so I need to sit and just take the time to sit down with some tutorials and finish off that entry learning curve rather than just jumping in and hoping that it'll work. I'm quite comfortable like trying out applications and bits and pieces. That's no problem. I feel like if I dabble and then leave it for ages, that's not doing it justice. But yeah, my plan was to maybe even use Blender to make the emotes. Just so that I can, I drew my own, that wavy one, the one that I've got my icon of me waving. That little emote I drew myself on, what do you call it, on tablet. But what I'm not as good at is doing a different pose and making it look like it's the same little character. So that's why I liked the one I did. But now I'm scared that if I do a different pose, it won't look like the same little character person. So I was going to put some energy into doing some Blender and using that to do all the heavy lifting. The official garlic bread god. Welcome in. Garlic bread. Cheesecake. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Come in and get comfy. Oh look, we're hydrating still. I've still got a little bit left. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. And was that a little follower goal we got as well? It was. Yay. Cheers. So yeah, maybe that's exactly what I was starting to do, and then I was like, oh, Blender, I could learn that too. So then all of the things at once came to pass, and that's how I got it to the arm to move. So that's on a separate layer. I've got an iPad with the, what's it called? With the program. Anyway, yeah, I've mostly got it separated. Yes, that one. The amazing program that I love so much. That, again, I need to spend more time on. But here I am building stuff. Gotta choose what fun things we do with the time we've got. Yes, the Procreate. Which is a lot of fun. Now, we got any... Oh no! Oh no! Still got 3 more. We've got to go get some more timber. Timber! It is such a good program. Uh-oh! Garlic bread. God! Official. Just saying, official. You just finished making your bacon singularity farm for your Sky Factory 4 base. As of right now, thousands of Rubens. The quote is so satisfying. I'm glad I went with this rather than the donut singularities. That is amazing, and I am so happy. I don't know Satisfactory. I've seen a couple of people play it on and off, but not so much that I would know what a Reuben is, but it sounds amazing, and it sounds like you're rocking it. Do I have to learn what Reubens are? What are they? Should I ask? We're just talking about how we've got so many different little hobbies that it's hard to try and fit them all into life. And here I am saying, what is this new thing? Do I need new things? Do I need more? More? Cornholio. Reuben is from the Minecraft story mode. Got you. Got you. That's probably why I haven't played that. I think I saw a little bit of it, but I haven't played through that. He was Jesse's. Oh, Jesse's piggy. So it sounds like a very efficient farm. Do you have to turn the sound down now? You have to put it, or at least move a little bit of the way back so the farm is still loaded. But it's nice. Good on you, nice one. It sounds like it's a good design though. Sky Factory. So there's a Java. Is that Java? Tell me. So all these things I hear about. I play bingo on the Java. I have to kick that off again. I played it once or twice again recently. I should keep doing that. But I feel like there's a lot to do here on this SMP. What am I looking for? This box is what I'm looking for. Oh, bone meal. We're trying to put in some alcoves in my tunnel. This is the business side of my base. The other side is going to be the, oh, it looks so awesome side. This is where all the work gets done on this side here. But welcome in. Lovely to have you over, and thank you for popping here of all places while we have a little chill build. Good to have you in. So is it still running? Now you've got it cranking. Oh, 58%. 58%. That's a good solid number, but it's not as high as I would like. We must work on this. We must work on this a bit more. Please and thank you. Oh, I need to eat. Nav's got a solid 60. I see there. Nav one-upped you with an extra 2%. Now he's just showing off. Okay, so we've done that side. This side is where we are at. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomp, chomp, chomp. So Jesse's pig. And what now in the Sky Factory 4 are all piggies named Reuben? or have you just named them Reuben? So it's just a funny coincidence. Can you hear that? Sky? So the music worked. Oh, that's what I was not sure about, because it was running through the thing, and was it going to play out the other thing? And it worked. It worked, and it played the thing, and it made the stuff go. Success. Sky, you got my first alcove. So now, again, for science, the button should be paused. Can you check that it is paused right now? This is all for science. It's the first time we've done all these things. Sky, you get my first one. Nice. So this is my way of going, okay, now we take a breath and we don't get overwhelmed, because we don't get like 100 all at once, because I can't do that many. So, Sky, congratulations for winning the alcove. Awesome, guys. That's good. That's good. Once we get into the swing of things, I might open it up so we can have like 2 on the move. So just hold there, because I just want to also check that it also did a fancy thing and put your name in a little text file that I've got. Yay! I'm so pleased. Oh, so excited. That is awesome. My first one. Okay, so hang on. Let's do the things and stuff. Here is the notepad. There it is. It says in my thing. It says in my text file, auto. What it says Sky NS got 100% chance for an alcove, and it says the actual date and time and everything. Look how fancy this is. So tell me. You can choose a terracotta colour and a stripped wood colour. You can have a think about it. But those are the 2 colours you can pick. And then you can pick an armour colour. Armour suit. And if you choose the leather, then you can choose any one of the leather colours as well. Ooh. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. It's over here. Oh, look at it. It's amazing. And then there's going to be... Ooh, hang on. Ooh. So you'll be in here. Get a little arm stand. Right in there. So we'll do that colour and that colour and an armour thingy. All the diamonds that I've got, I mean I can disenchant them, but the ones that I've got will be from my shop, so they'll all have a bit of a shiny on them. But any sort of other stuff, as long as it's not netherite. Yeah, armour. I'm thinking maybe we could do a trim as a later on upgrade buff button. That was my thoughts. So yeah, just whatever armour colours and stuff. I'll write it down and we might do a bit of gathering next time because yeah, we've got about 10 minutes before I need to clock off. So yeah, armour. The armour. Ron! Hello. This guy has just won my first alcove. I'm so pleased. Good idea for when Sky with the Fire wins multiple. Yeah, I know. I've heard also that Kiergon has also got the golden touch as well. Okay, let me write this down as well in my notepad. Very excitement. Very excitement. Purple leather. Oh, light blue terracotta. Oh, and you can also pick a mob head for on the armor stand as well. And it can hold something as well. We'll throw that one in with this as well because it's got to look cool. It's got to look awesome. So purple leather, light blue terracotta, yeah, if it wasn't Keegan, it was going to be Sky. Okay, so you got stripped wood as well, a stripped wood to go around the frame on the outside. Hang on, I'll do the, so yeah, this bit here. So that's going to be light blue terracotta, and this one, the stripped wood as well, we can do. I'll replace that one. And if you want to, I'm going to put a sign here, a hanging sign. So it can either be the same color as your stripped wood, or it could be a different color. If you want to go super fancy. So many choices. Purple leather, light blue terracotta. Cathedora, welcome in. I know, so many, but no, you can never think about it because we don't have. I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm not going to do it today. You can, seeing as it's you can just send me a message if you feel like it. But yeah, no. So yeah, the stripped wood mob head, and then if you want the sign to be a different color. You can change the terracotta color if you want to, or have a little play around with some stuff if you want. Again, like I said, this is why I've paused the button. Exactly why I've paused the button. To give us all the time to have a little breath. You can have a pick, have a think, and I can write it down. Oh dear. Nice one. No. Yep. So those are the bits. It's the back. Yeah, the background and the wood, and then the sign. But if you've got the outfit, then it's just if you want, it's one of the mob heads. I can pop one of those on as well. Yeah, so I had plans to set up probably off that middle line a room where we could have a little color choice area. I haven't got to that far yet. We haven't got that far. Oh, there you go, Nav. Typical Sky Fashion. Gets one at the end of the stream. It has to be done next time. It's like dum dum dum. Dum dum dum. Whoop. Turn around. There we go. So yes, you have a little armor stand sitting here with all your bits and pieces in it. But yes, no, this is the whole point, is that we sit, we wait, we do this one nice, and then we open the button up again so that we can take a breath and move on to the next one proper like. Yeah, get the door. I've opened the button up. It was just for science and everything. But we got it working, and we've tested that the sound that I had works, which I'm quite excited about. It all worked. Oh. So I've got StreamerBot doing some fancy stuff. So you have a button and it runs the 1 to 100 chance thingy. Jump around, get up and get down. Oh, Sky, that's the only way you ever went. Right at the end, at the last minute, after holding out and then thinking, oh, it's never going to happen. And then boom, there it goes. Oh, you were getting the star. I need to close down my notepad. Hang on. Ooh. Pop that down there. Yes, I think we had the star earlier and everybody was floating around because of that screensaver one. We all dropped down, and do you know who won that one? That was Sky. She's got a lucky day today. Whoop whoop. Well, there we go. Congratulations, Sky. Yeah, earlier I think you missed it. There was like the screensaver when all the stream avatars kind of go around the place, and when we all dropped down, I think you just landed on the star. There was a message in the chat that said, "Oh, Sky won the star thingy." Yep, no, don't rush because I'm back in a couple of days anyways, and we'll see if we can gather a couple of things, and if there's something I don't have, then we can, we'll gather what we don't have. If there's anything, we'll need to dye the leather in bits and pieces, but that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, no, it was, but no, it's just funny. It's Cathedra just getting a star. I'm like, oh, that's right, we had a star earlier. You guys are both stars. Both stars. Well, lovely to see you, Cathedra, as well. Welcome in. Yeah, we've been I've been putting these the logs up and putting these like little wool placeholders so I could place it there. Me, yeah, the yellow purple. I'm at the end on the right hand side. Is you talking to me? No. You're coming over. Yes, I'm at the end on the right. One with the purple. Yeah, last one on the right before you hit the ghast room. Let me clean up my mess. Oh, I didn't go far enough. Yeah, little bit. It's just a bit further than you think sometimes. Oh, and then you've got to have to excuse my messy tunnel as well. That's another one of my to-do lists. Here she is. Oh, perfect. Hang on, I'm going to get a little shot. Proper like. Hang on. Woo. Whoops. Where are we doing? That one? I'm going to say cheese in a second. 3, 2, 1. Oh, she looks so nice. Oh, very lovely. Perfect. That she is right there. Hang on. I'll line it up better. That's better. Then you can see the top. All right, there we go. 3, 2, 1. Say cheese. Love it. That's the money shot right there. And then, yeah, so we're coming along. The next thing I've got to put these bits up. So I've made it perfect for hitting your head if you scooted along the top of the tunnel. Yeah, it's getting there. It's bigger than I've done before. It's perfect. If I can fly. There we go. Nailed it. First try. So at the end here, I'm probably going to try and do a big portal so that it just covers it. And then you can't see all the industrial behind it. So I think it might be here just doing a big portal. Cover it up. I'll do something with the hillside. Just bring the hill out to it or something. Yeah, it's getting there. But I'm finally actually making progress with this tunnel. I've got because digging it out was huge, and then it just sat there because I didn't know what to do with it. But you know what did help was that world builder. That pack was really good because I took one section and then I just did a copy paste. And then I could see it. I could visualize it. Yep, totally. And I was at that point. Just let it simmer. Walk away. Just walk away. Yeah, and just this afternoon I made that moss machine over there that Damage Case put together recently. So now I can make lots and lots of mossy yummy cobbleness. I'm very excited. So apparently, yes, you can paint, but I didn't use it for this. But yes, there are like paint brushes you can use, which I haven't done much of. I have tried out, there's a gradient tool or a gradient thing that you can use, and I've tried that. It's a tricky, but once you've got it, it does work quite nicely. But I'll be using that gradient tool for the floor to go from the cyan to the dirt. I'll gradient that out. But yeah, this stuff I just placed on my own. Smashed it all together. Oh yes, nice one. Yeah, no, I'm getting the hang of it, but it's a little bit like my blender. I've just got to use it more to get better at it, rather than just going in every now and then. So if you go in just every now and then, find lose it. Yeah, I find it goes nice. What I wanted to do is probably put a little bit more andesite. Like I didn't put andesite. When I was in creative, I just rushed and didn't put it in there. It blends back into itself nice if you've got a bit of that too. But yeah, I throw in the tough and it seems to work. But no, I think this is going to be cool. I did a couple of different options. But yeah, have a think about it. See what combinations you like. There's no rush at all. It's all yours. It's all yours. Whoop whoop. First one. That's right, you live there now. We'll install a little secret door and put a little room behind it. We can just saying. We can make that happen. Secret passwords and everything. No. We'll talk. Oh my goodness. No, that's cool. Yeah, I do need to wrap up in a minute, but oh, you're amazing. Isn't she amazing? Boom. Boom. Secret sky business. No, you are so there. Haha, I win. Well, there we go. I think that is a successful tunnel progress and button science testing finished off by my first 100% win redeem from Sky. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Best button ever. 100. There we go. That's my review that I'll like put up. Best
day ever!
Best day ever. Best button ever. Oh my goodness. For realsies. For realsies. Now, if I can turn around and run for a little bit. Oh dear. Here we go. Here's a spare one. Put on a little bit of a we do have an ad coming in again. We're trying to snooze it as much as we can. There we go. So we can do all sorts of stuff. Doo-doo. Yes. Yep. Stripped wood, terracotta, mob head, armor. And something that you want to hold. Something to hold. Like a sword or whatever. If I don't have it, we'll get it somehow. Yeah, and the sign, if you don't, let me know if you want a different sign color. Like it'll be a hanging sign in the middle there. It can be a different color than the stripped wood if you want, but otherwise I'll just do it the same. That would have to be either a rocket, wings, or yeah, or bundle. I do have some spare wings, if you want. Would they hold the wings? Maybe. Three favorite things. Maybe they can hold them. I haven't really checked that. Suppose if they're wearing something, they might flip it around. Ooh.
Ron Bent, it's time to flip the plushie.
And to finish off in style. Yeah, that's the thing, Sky. I have this funny feeling that if they were, yeah, maybe it depends on where you point, like on it. But I have a feeling it might just swap out the chest plate with the wings. So we'll try it, but we've got a plan B if you need to. All right, it is time to flip the plushie. Once I find the button, and that will be what starts us off next time as well. It will sit there waiting for next stream too. Ready? Ready, ready. Come on, Angry Octopus. Everybody cross your fingers. Come on. Oh, it's Grumpy Cat though. If you can't get a Grumpy Octopus, gotta be happy with a Grumpy Cat. We've gone from Happy Blue to Grumpy Ginger. Grumpy Cat, Grumpy Cat. What are they feeding you? Grumpy Cat, Grumpy Cat. It's not your fault. Oh, there we go. It's one of Ron's favourites. Totally. Right there. So he's going to be sitting there waiting for next stream. GG. There we go. And remember to put the card away because I always forget. Grumpy Cat. Once that Sky just means you'll have to win another someday and we can put them in an item frame. Well, see, we're gonna have to have a chat because I was thinking of having maybe a bumper, like a bonus. So once you've got an alcove, then you can upgrade it. Like just as an upgrade, not a chance, but once you've got it, then you have like some really expensive amount to upgrade it. Then you can put something on the wall or get your trim or all of those things. So you get like an upgrade pack. Anyway, yeah, that's the thought. So we are going to have an ad starting in a second. I don't know if I can snooze it again. Oh, I think we're on our last one, so we are going to have to say see you laters. But thank you guys for coming in. Hang on. But wait. But wait. One more dance. Right. Seriously. But seriously. Thank you so much. It's been awesome. It was chill and you guys all just rocked in and were amazing, helping me for science, my button and everything. Okay, so let's do this and that and the other thing as well. But that is why it's time to go now. And that. So many buttons. And I am in charge of them all. Ha 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 ha. Nice. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, I'll have to do the same. We have to see if we can overlap. But it's nice to have you in because you're Aussie, aren't you? Zeethamox. She's a cuzzy. Aussie cuzzy. Over the ditch. Now, let me do this. We've got this button, and then I need to just scoop out of the game so that I don't die in a funny way while I'm sitting there. Alright, now let's find us all a raid place. See who's on. If you can see anybody, I'm just going to look at who I've got following, who I'm following. Who we got? Ozcat Daddy's not he's not Minecrafting. We've got Troj, we've got Geo, Pixel, Poker's on, but he's doing VR. But he's getting scared, so it's not really probably family friendly if he's getting scared. Val's on. Val's on. Ooh. Look, you're so proud of me, Cathadora. Look, I finished my drink. I finished my drink. I've hydrated. And it's chamomile, so it's like good for my sleepy time. Look at me. Right? Is that Mickey? Oh, you just made it. Mickey just made it. Oh, you guys. There we go. Just in time for the raid. Perfect timing. So I do have to scoop. Mickey, hi bye. My lovely. Good to see you just even for a brief moment. Brief moment. Okay, we're going to go over to Val. So go and give him a good wave. And a hello. I think half of you probably already sitting over there too. But we'll push that button. But no, thank you guys. Have fun, take care, be good. And I'll be back in a couple of days. Look to the sky, here comes the night. Okay guys, that's it. That's all I got. Is that awkward? Bye. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. See you later. Bye.